back to another episode on my channel. Today we're training overhead press, and we're going to start off doing axle bar push press out of the rack with 47.5 kilo on the bar. Just going to do some stretches to warm up my muscles, and then we're going to move on to it shortly after. I have noticed that I haven't posted a leg / posterior chain workout. I need to do that, so I might post one, I might record one either this week, maybe next week, and see how it goes. Moving on to the first set of axle push press out of rack. I've got 47.5 kilo to do, and the rep range is between 6 and 8. I'm gonna go for 8 for all my sets, and then gonna put some elbow sleeves to support my elbows. Start pressing really. So let's get it. Press went alright. On the last 2 sets I didn't do as many reps. I started feeling more fatigued near the ending of the sets, so I didn't get what I wanted. I wanted to get 8, but I think I got 6, between 5 and 6 I think. I'll have to go over it again, but it was alright. Could have done a little bit more, but sometimes you've got to work with what you got. Gonna now move on to incline bench with between 8 to 10 reps for 42.5 kilos. Just gonna get it all set up. Let's go. So next exercise, I'm moving on to the chest press, but the incline bench felt much better than the overhead press. I reckon maybe could have done more reps, I reckon, or I could have gone up in weight. I did struggle on the last set though, but that's just due to fatigueness. Everyone gets fatigued near the end of the set or the last rep, or you know, whatever. But it's really good. Felt really good as well. Now moving on to chest press, I have 10 reps I still need to ask coach what this chest press weighs. I think it's around 35. I'm going to put it down to 35, but I'll see what it weighs. Let's crack on. I might add a bit, well, let's not crack on just yet, still got more to talk about. Might put some weight on the chest press. I'm not too sure how much. I might add like another 10 kilo or maybe another 5 kilo on each side. But we'll see. We'll see how it feels in the first set, and then on the second we'll start from there. Let's go. So, comes to the conclusion, I don't think I'm going to add any weight. I think it's fine how it is. Next week I might add some weight, but I'm going to carry on with my sets. 2 more sets left. Moving on to my next exercise, I have tricep dips, or negative tricep dips. Tricep dip negatives? No, negative tricep dips, and I don't like tricep dip negatives whatsoever. But I've got to get them done. Let's go. So had a change of plans. Not doing tricep dip negatives. Let's go. But instead I'm doing JM press. I've already done 1 set, I forgot to record, but I need to do 2 more sets, and then I'm moving on to tricep extension. Doing JM press with no, not JM press. Yeah, JM press with dumbbells, which is a lot harder than just using like a regular EZ bar. But let's go. I've already done 1 set. I need to do 2 more. So let's go over a full review of the session. So we are in my room. I'm going to do the outro in my room because why not? I'm just going to do the full review from main set to accessory set. Had start off with axle push press. That was, I would say, okay in a sense. I was meant to get between 6 to 8, but on the last 2 sets I got between like 6 and between 5 and 7 reps. Then I moved on to incline bench press, 42.5 kilo for 10 reps. That went up a lot smoother. Obviously on the last set you get fatigued, so you know your chest, your triceps, they like obviously they're just wanting a rest. But it was the last rep I had to just proper push up. Then moved on to chest press. I was debating whether to do add more weight onto the chest press, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it at that for the minute. 35 kilo on the chest press. Then after that, it went on to tricep negatives, but never went to do tricep negatives. Decided to do JM press with dumbbells actually, which was a lot harder with dumbbells than an EZ bar, or whatever people call it. People call it an easy bar. I think it's an EZ, but you know, tell me in the comments what you think it is. Is it an easy bar or an EZ bar? I hate when people call it easy bar. It's more of an EZ bar. Then I done tricep extension for 15 reps. I like tricep extensions, but it's probably my weakest muscle that I have, like, compared to, like, so I think overhead press is my weakest lift. Like, out of everything, overhead press is my weakest. But other than that session, it was a good session. I reckon it could have been better. I reckon could have been a lot better, really. But that is all from me, and I'll see you in the next episode or next video. Hopefully it'll be a leg day, and this is where I'm going to be editing the video for the next 2 hours. So see you on the next video, guys. Like, comment and share. I'll see you next time.